everybody. My name's James Paget. I'm new to beekeeping. Just started this year. Been studying for about 2 years. And I just figured I'd make this video and maybe it would get other people interested in beekeeping. I think it's a great hobby if you like it. Maybe there's a little bit of money to be made. But basically what we got going on today is, right here is a swarm that I caught at a old job of mine in Lithonia, Georgia. And they built up pretty good. So what I done is I pulled a frame of brood, a frame of eggs and larvae, and a frame of pollen and honey, hoping to make a split. And they did. There's 2 queen cells in here. They've been in here for 10 days. So within the next 6 days, one of the queens is going to be hatched, if not both. If one comes out before the other, the way the books read and everybody talks, she'll try to kill the other one. I only want 1 queen. I don't really want that. I want to try this experiment just for my benefit. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm going to cut 1 queen cell out of the frame and add it to another frame. Add it to this 10 frame box. I've got some spacers that I made to where I can reduce a 10 frame down to an 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, however far you want to move in. So that's what I'm going to do today. As you can see, it's nothing but a top bar with a plate. You just slide it where you want it. So that's what we're going to start on today, and we'll see if it works. Because I would rather cut a queen cell out and have double the chances of it succeeding, and maybe even have 2 queens. If it doesn't, maybe one of them will get mated and I can continue on with my split. So here we go. Basically this is nothing but they have filled this brood chamber up pretty good. I added some frames to it. They're starting to draw it out. This is nothing but a feeder that I made. They took this quart of sugar syrup 1-to-1 since yesterday evening at this particular time. So they are really taking in the sugar syrup. Here's an extra jar I had set in here. But basically what it is, and I'll show you, it's nothing but an 05 frame that I added the screens to, where you can add 2 jars, 1 jar for ventilation, however you want to do it. So we'll just set this off right here for a second. And I don't really like smoking bees if I can help it. I might be sticking my foot in my mouth when I say this, but these bees have actually been quite gentle since they don't have a queen. But basically this is what I'm going to do. So we'll get started. Hope you enjoy. Maybe we can all learn together, and maybe I can get some insight to what's, other beekeepers might have to say. Maybe somebody can learn from what I'm doing. I don't know. We're going to try. So, like I said, they're not really that aggressive. Hopefully I won't get tore up here in the next few minutes by these bees. And I can do this with limited sting bites. If not, then I'll have to go get my suit out and we'll go from there. But as you can see on the outside edges, they're starting to build a new comb on this frame. So we'll just set it right here for the time being, where I can access a little bit better here. And I think it's the 3rd frame that has the 2 queen cells on it. We'll know here in a few minutes. Most of the brood, if not all the brood, I hadn't been in here in a couple of days. most of the brood, if not all the brood, is done hatched. So they're shitting, and this is pretty much honey that they have drawn out, and they are starting to cap. There's a little bit of brood still on there, not much. Most of this is honey. They're starting to cap it, as you can see. And there's my one queen cell. I might have been mistaken. No, there's two. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 on this one. So I think what we'll do is leave 2, and hopefully maybe I can take off 2. We'll find out here in a second. Just trying to make a little bit of room. But basically what I'm going to do is turn this 5 frame into a 3 frame. Maybe, I don't know yet. We'll get in here and see what exactly is going on here. Make sure there's no other queen cells that I'm leaving. Yeah, there's 1 here, so I've actually got 5 so far, more than I thought. I only thought there was 2. Alright, so I know there's 1 queen cell on this one. So what we might do is just leave it on here. Since there's still some brood, honey, and pollen in this frame. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll leave this frame because it does have a queen cell on it. It is capped. So yes, we'll leave this one here. Check my other 2. Like I said, they have been queenless now for 10 days. I'm still new to the beekeeping, so I'm still kind of getting used to being around this many bees. Oh, there's another queen cell. So that's 2. So that's what, 6 or 7 total. Oh, there's another one there, so that makes number 8. Alright, so there are 3. Okay, so I think that's what we'll do. We will leave these 2 frames. That gives me 3 queen cells in this box. I'll just double check it. Last time I checked on the queen cells was about 5 days after I made the split, and I only saw 2, so they've been kind of busy making more. Let's just see if there's any on this one. Which it shouldn't be, because this one didn't come with brood. I mean, no eggs or larvae, so there shouldn't be none on this one. There's not. Thought they'd maybe be building some drone brood. Drone cells. Hopefully they're not going to form them. They shouldn't be. They're not really that big. So we will leave. Actually, we're going to try it. It might not work. I'm feeding them pretty good. So they've really built up good in the last few days. But we do know there are 3 queen cells in this box. This is just spare frames that I'm trying to get them to build. So they have filled the bottom box up fairly well. As you can see, they're starting to build on this one too. So we'll add this one. Checkerboard, as they call it, like this. I'm new to it, so you gotta bear with me. I'm not very good at making videos. I build all my own equipment. I do buy my queen excluder, stuff like that. But frames, boxes, I build all my own stuff. So we will give them some room. They're not swarm cells, they're emergency cells. They're more toward the top of the frame, or in the middle, so I'm not too much worried about the Now I've got two frames here that do not have any cells. No, yes, I'm sorry. I'm bad. This one is the one that has cells on it. And so there's 1, 2, 3 on that side. There was 3 in that box. 2. I thought there was one on this side. Yes, there's one right